Hi, my name is Tisha Cox, and today I want to talk about bearing one another's burden. I will be coming from Romans chapter 15, verse 1, which says, "When then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak, and not to please ourselves." Now, this verse calls us to a higher standard of love and responsibility, urging those of us who feel strong in faith, character, circumstances, to extend our hands and heart to those that may be struggling. First, let's talk about what it means to be strong. Strength can come in many forms: spiritual resilience, emotional stability, or even physical capability. However, true strength is not about our own achievements or self sufficiency. It's about recognizing our role in the interconnected body of Christ. When Paul speaks of the strong, he's addressing a community where some are spiritual, mature, and capable of supporting others. Our strength is not the end in itself, it is a tool meant for service of others. Now, let's explore the call to bear the infirmities of the weak. Infirmities can manifest as doubts, fears, emotional struggles, or even physical hardships. The weak may not have the capability to carry their own burdens alone. The call here is not to judge or criticize those that are struggling, but to step in their shoes and walk alongside them. This is a call to have empathy and compassion. It is an invitation to engage in others in other lives, to share their pain and to lighten their load. Consider the example of Jesus. He was a great example of strength, yet he spent his life serving the weak. He healed the sick, comforted the brokenhearted, and ultimately laid down his life for us. His strength was made perfect in weakness. And as followers of Christ, we are called to lead by his example. So let us remember that bearing the infirmities of others doesn't mean we have all the answers to the solutions. Sometimes simply being there and listening, offering support can make a big difference. It's about creating a safe place where others feel valued and understood. As we reflect on this verse, I encourage each of us to identify any areas of our life where we can extend our strength to those around us. Perhaps it's a friend, a family member, or a colleague who is struggling. Maybe there's a community that needs to be addressed. Let us be proactive in our love, reaching out rather than waiting for someone to help, to call on help. In conclusion, let us take the heart of the rose in Romans 15 and 1. We are called to be strong, not for our own glory, but to uphold and support the weak. Let us strive to embody the love of Christ, demonstrating the true strength that lies in our willingness to bear one another's burdens. May we find joy in serving others and grow in our understandings of what it means to be a part of a compassionate and caring community.